Okay, so my fourth scare event of the season. We are at Fantasy Island, Fear Island event. So come with me, my friends. Let's go in. So I'm here with my family. You've got my niece here.
Hello!
You want to say hello? She likes it here, doesn't you?
Hello, yeah!
We came here last year, didn't we? Do you remember coming here last year?
Yeah!
And what was your favourite thing here last year?
Rhombus Rocket.
Rhombus Rocket? Of course it is.
And Twister.
We've got to get her on the big roller coasters at some point.
I don't like going upside down.
Well, we'll find out one day. So yeah, we've got 4 mazes here. There's a little kids show. And yeah, you got all the rides, of course. So let's jump on. Just want to thank Fantasy Island for giving us VIP tickets. That's very kind of them. We're going to get on Rhombus Rocket to start with. It's going to be a good ride. We like this one. There it is. Let's go. Oh, and I can take you on GoPro. Got it all signed off. Take you on ride here. There we go. Woo! Here we go. Up in the air. Woo! Woo! Don't squash me. I'm squashing my bag. I don't want to do that. Woo! I can't do it. Rhombus Rocket, everyone! Woo! Woo! There we go. There we go, Rhombus Rocket, all done. It's very nice. What do you think of Rhombus Rocket?
Loved it. It was insane, but I had it out. But I'm not really sure I enjoyed the third route because I smashed my arm on the part.
Oh, you got a bit. Oh dear. What about you?
Awesome!
There you go.
One thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah, go on then.
Starflyer is nuts. Your arm was so strong I blew the hood off my head.
Yeah, you went on Starflyer on your own, didn't you?
Yes, and it was insane.
Very good.
Not only that, but I went on Honesty alone and on the front seat. I am crazy. Great.
Okay, so we're going to go on the teacups.
They're not teacups, they're cauldrons.
They're not teacups, they're cauldrons. It's called Fire Bowl. So we're going to jump on, take a little look at it. Now these are the best teacups that I've ever been on. You usually find they're quite hard to spin them round, but these, you can spin them really fast. This is probably the most nuts teacups I've ever done. So here we go, let's get on it. Let's go. I'm going to let Phoebe spin it.
No, it's so hard.
Come on, Phoebe, faster.
I really want to go really fast. Do it, I want to.
There we go, I'll do it. So fast. Oh. Oh. No. That's too intense for me. Oh, oh my God. Wow. Way.
I can't see.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There we go. down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, I say it every time. That is the most intense teacups I've ever done. I've done a lot of teacups in my time, but that goes crazy. You can spin that so fast. That's unreal. I love it though. Right, here we go. We're going to get on the magic now. I've never actually done this one. Last time I was here, the queue was too big, and we kept coming back. Oh, we'll do it when the queue's a bit shorter. And it never went down, but I should just jump on it because this is a bit of a queue eater anyway. So there we go. Let's get on it.
Me and my mother were the only ones going it, and she's too lazy to do it again. But I'm crazy enough to do it.
You done it on your own last time we were
This is
here.
round 3 for me.
Oh, round 3. She's a brave one, she is.
I'm crazy.
This is your first time on here as well, isn't it?
Yeah, scary. This
Okay.
is gonna leave you going.
We'll see how you feel when you come off. There we go. There's a little girl on there as well. Oh yeah. Oh, this is alright. This is boring. Oh, there we go. Whee! Whoa! Oh, and a wee! You just get a quick wee out of it. Ready? Quick wee! Here's a quick wee! Wee! So you have to see which bit is the bit that goes quick. There we go. Wee! Yeah.
I like it.
Get to wave at people. We want a bit more out of it, don't we?
Ooh.
Has it got any more?
Ooh.
There we go. That's got a little more now.
My
There we
leg.
go. There we go. Now let's get a bit more crazy. Way. Woo. Oh, that's quite nice. Quite nice actually. She's got her arms up. Magic, everyone! Magic!
One of my favorite rides is Hellhole.
There we go.
Nice.
Way! Oh, a different changing cycle. There we go. Way! This is different. I thought it was finishing.
I'm glad it's not finishing.
Woo! We just come off Magic. Now that was a good ride, quite enjoyed it, but went on a bit too long. I think we had like 5 different cycles on there. That was a bit too much. 3 cycles, talk over the roller coaster. 3 cycles would have been enough for me, but 5, nah, that's a bit too much. 4 minutes on that thing, whew, nah. You liked it though?
2 minutes too short.
You liked it, didn't you?
I absolutely loved it, and BP seen that off, and it went again.
Again?
Even crazier.
These 2 little ones are going to go on their own, aren't they? So
Both together.
you didn't want to go on it to start with, you were a bit scared, but then you loved it. There we go. Okay, so this is the first maze of the day. This is Hellhole. Last year it was Disturb I Am. I still can't get that right, but this year they've changed it to Hellhole, so a brand new experience. We'll see what it's like. Come on, let's go. Oh, before I go, I've got to say I can't take you in the mazes. I'll tell you what it's like afterwards. Okay, so we did the Hellhole, the first maze of the night, and that was really good. I quite enjoyed that. That was the same layout as the Disturb I Am, but a different theming basically. But that was good. Nice little chainsaw scare at the end. Yeah, quite a nice maze. Hopefully the other ones are good as well. Right, so I just come off Millennium. That is so smooth, that roller coaster. That's a really good one. And look at this. This is Little Girls. It was your first inverting roller coaster, isn't it? First time you've gone upside down a roller coaster.
And
You liked it?
there
we go.
Loop to loop.
There we go. We've got another thrill seeker there. Huh?
And I thought maybe instead of being on up on the lower floor at the house alone was weird.
There you go. So yeah, that was really good. Really enjoyed that. It was a very smooth roller coaster. Next is Odyssey, but that is not so smooth. That's a pretty rough one. You've got to brace yourselves for the Odyssey. So there we go. You looking forward to Odyssey? Oh, you've already done it, haven't you? She's already done Odyssey on her own. Okay, so we're going on this wall ride. I would tell you what it's called, but I have no idea. Something about, I don't know, it's just a guess. It's going to be a bit slanted because
I don't want to go slanted.
well, I'm heavy and you're light. If you can make yourself a little bit heavier, try pushing your stomach out. That'll make you heavier. There we go, we've got some nice bit of theming coming up now. It's very Disney-esque. Does it remind you of Disney yet? No.
Dog hauling on the hook. It's time to set sail to the westward, where shoals of sea creatures
Yeah.
are captured by your
Mommy and Daddy.
It's quite loud, isn't it? So this is going to be the new dark ride, a shooting dark ride. It's obviously Merlins, like dragons, wizards, that sort of thing. It's been on the website that it's here all year, but it's still not ready to go. But it's come a long way since I was last here. Okay, so this is the get Baz in the shot. There's my brother. So this is the Got it again. Under the Haunting Investigation. So this is where the haunting was last year. It looks like this is more of a family one this year. So we'll see what it's like. It actually was my favourite one here last year, but so we'll see. Okay, so this was the Under the Haunting Investigation. Now, I said it was a family maze, and it really, truly was a family maze. Felt a bit silly going around there myself because it was for young kids. We had another girl in with the group with us. There was a group of 4, 3 adults and 1 little girl, and they basically talked to the child the whole time. It wasn't for us. It was a family maze. So yeah, if you're there with your kids, go on it. If you're there as adults wanting scares, forget about it. It's not going to happen. Shame it turned from the haunting, because the haunting was my favourite. I even paid to go on it a second time last year. So I think they've lost a bit of money on that one, because I'm not going on it twice, that's for sure. Okay, so we've done a Psycho Death Game Vault. That was a new one. It's a whole new area they've made up for that one. That was quite a good one. Quite an enjoyable maze. We got some good scares out of that. They sent you down in an elevator and you had to walk through corridors, basically. Yeah, there was good things. The best bit at the end where they trapped you in a cage. We thought we'd gone the wrong way, but you'd actually trapped us in there. There's a couple of people, you know, banging on a cage and had, wasn't a chainsaw, what was it?
Angle grinder.
Angle grinder, yeah, that's what you call them. Had an angle grinder, he was waving around. And that was a real angle grinder, because I could see that going round. He didn't get it anywhere near the cage, but if he hadn't made a wrong move with that, they could have took someone's fingers off. I'm pretty sure that was a real blade on that. But anyway, that was quite good. Quite enjoyed that. Nice ending. Nice little lift effect. They could have done with a bit more work inside, because there was you could see lots of light coming through, and you could see it was a bit, the work, it was put together a little bit shoddy, I would say. But other than that, yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Not the best, but a good maze. There we go. You get a nice view. Oh, all right. I can see the sea though. A bit cold up here. Right, here we go. You ready? Woo! 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 Okay, so we've had our go on Odyssey. That's as rough as it ever is. Not my favourite ever, but whenever is a SLC, a good ride, eh? But I think we're just about done. We've got another maze to go. We've done Millennium. I wouldn't mind jumping on Millennium again. And that's about all I really want to do today. Maybe Volcano if I can get on it. Other than that, that's it. So maybe I'll see you when I go on the maze. Let's see what happens. Right, now the last maze of the day. It's Killer Villa. This is where the not Voodoo. I'm thinking of the wrong place. The Voodoo Maze, whatever that was called. That was here last year. So Killer Villa. I don't know what it's like. So let's go in, give it a go. Okay, so Killer Villa. We've just done that one. that was pretty much the same as last year, the voodoo one. A little bit different at the end, with people send you the, well, stopping you from going through one way and tricking you thinking you're going the wrong way. Yeah,
by a mirror.
Oh yeah, the mirror. I walked into a mirror, I scared myself, saw myself, and it made me jump. I think it was the first time I've ever made myself jump in a scare maze. But last year they had that cannon, was it a cannon or an air horn or something? Yeah, cannon. That was in there, it went off. That was probably the biggest scare we had when we were in here last year. They didn't have that this year, so they're taking away the biggest scare they had. So, which was a little bit strange. It wouldn't have cost them anything to have that in there. I don't know. Other YouTubers I've heard, it's all said that the cannon in there was a good bit. So I don't know why they took that away. It's a bit strange. Yeah, all in all, I think they were okay. I think personally, I'd rate the first one I went in, the Hellhole, the best. And then the Psycho Vault Ward. But no, I think they're kind of very similar, very much on a par. And then I think this one's the lower one out of the three. Ghostbusters, we can't even add the Ghostbusters one into this, the family one, because it was a family walkthrough. It wasn't a scare maze, so you can't really class that as a scare maze. That's just a scare it's not even a scare, a family Halloween spoopy, I think they call it, spoopy when it's not scary. Halloween attraction, yeah. So there. And one thing I will mention about all the mazes we've been in is the audio. It's really too loud. Last year it was loud and everyone had the masks on, which muffled their voices. But this year it was still too loud and you couldn't hardly hear. Even on some of the rides, the girls we were with were covering their ears because audio is too loud. So whoever sorts the audio out in here have got their levels way too loud. They need to adjust them, bring them down. You don't need to be deafened by audio to get the atmosphere. So I would like that changed for sure. That's me done for the mazes for this year. Had quite a nice time. Once again, thanks for Fear Island for the VIP complimentary tickets, and I'll be back next year for sure.
Welcome to Fear Island.
You really need to stop chatting to yourself. Start scrubbing the decks. Oh, where are all these new recruits you found? Looks like you've trained them well.
Yes, Captain. These are our new crewmates, here to help us find the treasure of Fear Island.
Ah, well if they're going to join our crew, they'll need to swear by the act of parley. Right, everyone, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do hereby swear.
I do hereby swear
To keep all the ways of the pirate life.
keep all the ways of pirate life
And the secrets of the Brotherhood.
and the secrets of the Brotherhood
Close to my chest for the rest of my days.
close to each
The name's Captain Blackjack, and I'm here to claim the treasure of Fear Island for myself. And I don't need a crew of smelly, noisy children to help me claim the prize. I've got brains and muscle on my side. I'm going to steal the treasure and make Captain Jackie and her silly sidekick Hornswaggle walk the plank. It might not seem like it, but these waters are filled with vicious, venomous, flesh-eating starfish. They won't last 5 minutes. Now then, where is that treasure? It must be around here somewhere. Do you know where it is? No? What about you? No? I think it's in this barrel. Is it? No? Well then where is it then? Nobody knows, no? Well, if it's not that way, then maybe it's over here. Yes, there it is. The treasure of Fear Island, and it's all mine for the taking.
Ahoy there, Blackjack!
Hello? Who's there?
'Tis I, the ghost of Dragon Mountain, protector of the treasure you see.
Nonsense. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Is that so? Then why are you shaking like a codfish? Ha ha ha!
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anything.
There's only one way to settle this.
A sea shanty.
A sea shanty? Well, there better at least be some music.
Now be off with you. There'll be plenty more adventures await you here at Fear Island. Goodbye, dears. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here at Fear Island. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Hooray!
So they've got a circus of screams behind me. I did say when I was at Tully's that Circus of Horrors was here, but I was wrong. It's Circus of Screams. This is the family circus, and they got lots of contortionists, people climbing ropes, that sort of thing. We did it last year. I'm not going to do it this year because I'm guessing it's exactly the same thing this year. But good if you're a family. Come in and grab yourself some popcorn and watch the show. Okay, so that's my day done at Fantasy Island, or Fear Island's Fantasy Island's scare event. That's good. I don't think the mazes are as strong as last year, even though they've got an extra family maze in there. But I definitely will come back. I enjoy it coming here, and you've got a couple of nice roller coasters. So yeah, I'm disappointed the spinning racer has been taken away. They've taken it away to replace the circus, or the circus has replaced the spinning coaster, which is a bit of a shame. I would have preferred to have seen the setup from last year, the circus in the place of where the caterpillar is, because I'd rather have the caterpillar gone than the spinning racer. I think it was called the spinning roller coaster anyway. And other than that, yeah, I've had a nice time. I've spent the day with my family, and yeah, we didn't do the circus because we did it last year. I expect it to be the same sort of thing. And other than that, there's not too much going on for scare event. Should they have scare actors around? I would like to see it, but because this is an open park, I think people could probably get in for free and enjoy the scare actors, etc. So they wouldn't do that sort of thing. Maybe I'd like to see the pyramid closed off and have it as wristband only. But then they've got the amusements in there that people make money. They make money from people coming in off the streets. So I don't think they could get scare actors in here, roaming scare actors, which is a bit of a shame because there's a way a lot of parks are going as with scare actors and scare zones. It's kind of like a thing that is becoming more prevalent in the fear events. So yeah, I think I don't know how they would do that here, but I think they need to make the mazes a little bit more stronger, maybe a bit longer. It's a shame they weren't as good as last year, but there you go. So anyway, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, everything I always say, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.